What's up, guys? This is Royal Red. I just finished my second Astray video, and I learned about so many cool variations going through all these manga that I just wanted to kind of throw together this video and talk about some of these really cool mobile suits that we never see because they weren't animated. And a lot of them are hidden in these photo novels. I'm not a fan of the photo novels. They use Gunpla action figures along with a novel to tell a story. And there's very few photos of these Gunpla. But there is a lot of cool variations that are hidden inside these books. And the mangas. A lot of manga. So anyways, while we're talking about cool suits hidden in these photo novels, first I want to go over the Seed connection from Cosmic Era. The ZGMF 1001 Elijah Zaku Phantom. It's like a customized Zaku Phantom. Introduced in the photo novel for Gundam Seed Destiny Astray. It's piloted by Elijah Kill.
I don't know.
I'm not good with names, y'all know that. The modified Zaku Phantom was given to the Serpent Tail member, Elijah, by Katie Madigan. That's an actual pilot that is in another manga I've been reading. After the latter accidentally destroyed the former's custom Gin. The most unique characteristic of Elijah's Zaku is that it has phase shift armor, causing its color to turn from gray to red when the armor is activated. It's really cool. I love the color scheme. Elijah's Zaku phase shift armor is unique in that it is activated only when Elijah thinks it's necessary, and it only covers specific parts of his armor, so it does this to conserve energy for the mobile suit. It appears a few times throughout the Astray novels and some manga. Elijah's Zaku Phantom is armed with his trademark Headbuster sword and can mount 3-tube Pardus missile launchers on its legs, while the shoulders are usually fitted with beam cannons and other suitable equipment. Next, we're going back to the Astray line for the MWF-JG73 Civilian Astray Zero Custom. It's a mobile suit introduced in the manga Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Frame Astrays. The design is a modified version of a winning entry in a Degeki Hobby magazine competition, with the winning entry given a cameo appearance in the Frame Astray story. It has an anti-ship sword, 105mm cannon, a railgun, double Gatling shield, 3-barrel missile launchers, double grenade launchers, and a freaking enhanced beam rifle. I mean, the thing is freaking loaded to the max. Next is a prototype, the ZGMF-YX21R, the Proto Saviour.
Yes.
It's a mobile suit introduced in the manga Gundam Seed Destiny Astray. The Proto Saviour was developed for stress testing the frame during flight and transformation, and it has the same features as the Saviour Gundam. The suit's black and white color scheme is for high visibility during the flight tests. I don't know how black and white is known as high visibility, but whatever, it looks really cool. It's later stolen and upgraded by the Earth Alliance with a quantum computer virus transmission system. This allows the suit to hijack the quantum computers of enemy mobile suits, as well as other machines nearby. The suit is later upgraded by its pilot into the ZGMF YX21R plus X11A Proto Saviour 11 plus 11, actually.
Yeah.
The Proto Saviour plus 11 is fitted with the core unit from the ZGMF X11A Regenerate.
What is this called?
Regenerate Gundam. Though the armament remains unchanged, the Regenerators.
What is this called?
Okay.
What is this called?
Though the armament remains unchanged, the Regenerate's nuclear reactor and neutron jammer canceller are added to this unit, effectively giving it unlimited endurance. The suit's mobility is also enhanced by the propulsion system on board the core unit and in MA mode. MA mode, what would that be?
So this is GPD. Holy smoke. Just as I thought. Your experience with GBN is already serving you well.
Wow, that machine!
I fought over 500 battles with it. I repaired it after each defeat. And not only that, I customized it specifically for GP Duel. My brother in arms. The Astray, no name. Time to make a move.
You've got beam coating?
Oh, it's a must-have for GBD.
Double low diver!
Just a tiny scratch. It's gonna get a whole lot worse. That's the reality of battle. The ultimate gamesmanship. That's what GP Duel feels like!
Riku.
Isn't this a blast, Riku? You're already enjoying it, aren't you? This is the true essence of Gunpla battles! GBN's a world full of phonies who've lost sight of Gunpla battles' true nature! It's nothing but a sham!
Is that why you tried?
So they've just been sitting across from each other this whole time? 10 feet away from each other this whole time?
You know who is here too?
Huh?
This pest from beyond time and space is worse than the worst nuisance!
Good work, sport. Now try to keep up with me, all right?
Koichi, let's switch! It's my turn! Now I have control!
Alright, now that we're back, we're going to skip around a little bit. In the Gundam lore, our boy Gene Carey is one of the most underrated pilots in the Cosmic Era, known as the Stargazer of the Battlefield. He's a coordinator who defected from ZAF to join the Earth Alliance, eventually becoming a legendary ace for the Atlantic Federation. He earned his nickname because he was known to sit on the battlefield after a victory, staring up at the stars. His story in the Astray series revolves around his customized MBF M1A Astray. While most Astrays are white and red or blue for the space one, Gene's suit is famous for its ghost white and gray color scheme. It looks really cool. This isn't a standard Astray. The A stands for space type. It was redesigned specifically for high mobility combat and zero gravity. The suit's head sensors were upgraded for long-range tracking, and the cooling systems were boosted so that he could push the thrusters harder than a standard pilot. You can actually see it featured in this old Super Robot Wars game, which is really cool. I dig that they actually added that story in there. The ZGMF-X12 Gundam Astray Out Frame, a mobile suit introduced in the manga Gundam Seed Destiny Astray. Piloted by Jess Rabel, it kind of looks like an early prototype of the Barbados. The Astray Out Frame is a unique work-use mobile suit built by Lo Gale using the incomplete spare frame of the Testament Gundam that he found within Genesis Alpha. While the Out Frame is intended primarily for peaceful purposes, it is very capable in combat due to its origin. I mean, the Astrays can kick some ass, you know what I mean? The pilot is a field photographer, so it has a high-resolution camera in the form of a gun used to take images while on the battlefield. The ZGMF X56S/symbol, the Destiny Impulse Gundam R.
Yes.
This version of the Impulse came along shortly after the cancellation of the Impulse project. Help provided by unknown ZAFT-related private companies led to the redevelopment of the Destiny Impulse Gundam into the Destiny Impulse Gundam R. Obviously, my favorite version of this is the Blanche variation. In the manga, Princess of the Sky, it is predominantly white-colored Destiny Impulse Gundam R piloted by Elsa Wise. It is almost unchanged from the original, except for its reaction speed being enhanced by almost 20% due to being tuned specifically for Elsa's use. The word Destiny is removed from the mobile suit's name, and its color scheme is meant to contrast the Gundam piloted by Elsa's partner, Dante, that we will get to in just a moment. Elsa and Dante later used their mobile suits to battle Fairness Zweigel from the last video. You gotta go back and watch that last video. But of course, we all know how that ends because we watched the last video. The GAT-X105E Strike Noir Gundam is a mobile suit introduced in the OVA Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Stargazer.
Strike Noir. 全システム起動確認。
試練カルバヤンストライクノワール出る。
The Noir Striker retained the design philosophy of being able to handle every combat situation. However, it was specialized for close combat. We actually get to see this suit appear as one of the main suits in the Seed Stargazer movie. The Seed years were a good time to be a Gundam fan, for real. Like, so much media came out around those times. Man, we need another like big series like that. From there we get to the MBF P0X Gundam Astray Noir, a mobile suit introduced in the photo novel Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny Astray B. Piloted by Dante. It also appears in The Princess of the Sky. That's where I found him and Elsa. The Gundam Astray Noir is created as a result of the Heliopolis Astray project, and while officially meant for research and development, it basically came out because the mercenary Dante wanted to fight Guy. It's just an Astray with the Strike Noir backpack. After being defeated by the Blue Frame, the Astray Noir was recovered by the organization known as the Clan. Yes, and pretty sure they're part of the Earth Alliance. It was then equipped with the Destiny R silhouette. The letter D added to its name stands for Destiny and is likely a reference to the silhouette. While the word noir is retained as the suit is still black in color, the suit was given to Elsa Wise, Dante's partner, to match Elsa's piloting preference. Various parts of the mobile suit have been adjusted and its mobility is enhanced as a result. Although the pair of sword pistols remain as its main weapon, its combat style is different. So obviously it's different because it has a different pilot. Okay, more suits hidden inside photo novels. The MSN-001X Gundam Delta Kai is a prototype transformable mobile suit developed from the MSN-001A1 Delta Plus. Both of them are wild. It's the final machine of Anaheim Electronics Delta Type series. It was used to demonstrate new experimental technologies that can be used for future mobile suits. Aside from the aesthetic change, the Delta Kai is fitted with various experimental weaponry derived from older mobile suits. This gives it a higher attack power and versatility than the Delta Plus. However, despite the amount of weapons equipped, it is very complicated to use in a tactical situation. The Delta Kai is also equipped with a specialized system called the Nitro system, allowing regular pilots to gain Cyber-Newtype abilities. However, this process rewrites their brain and eventually causes the pilot to have an aggressive personality, and sometimes he becomes unstable. So, as they do in Gundam anime series. And I believe this one was basically only seen in that PS3 Unicorn game and a manga. Okay, so it wasn't a manga also. UC 0094 and UC 0096. Next, we get to the MSN 06S Sinanju Stein. Sinanju Stein. Another mobile suit introduced in the PlayStation 3 Gundam Unicorn game. This mobile suit was created by Anaheim Electronics to test the sensitivity and durability of the lightweight and rigid material of the Psycho frame. The Sinanju Stein was also equipped with a Psycom-U system and the intention automatic system, which functions by using the Psycho frame's sensitivity to the pilot's thought waves to directly affect behavior of the mobile suit. That's some high technology.
Yes.
That's some high-tech technology. That's like saying technology twice. The ARX-014 Silver Bullet is a variant of the AMX-014 Odolvin Wolf. That thing is ugly as fuck. Look at them legs.
Toilet
What is this called?